Come in. How's it going?
Good, how are you? Nice to see you again.
See you again.
I'm excited to be here.
It's great to have you.
Thank you. So, why wouldn't we just go straight into the discussion what we thought about it last time?
Okay.
So, just to recap of the product. So the features, we have these crazy features with the letter forefoot, and actually I brought you this cleat this time.
Awesome.
So why wouldn't you open the box and
Oh, very nice.
yeah,
Very cool.
awesome. So
So yeah, tell me what I'm looking at here.
yeah, so as you can see with the letter forefoot here,
Take this one out.
yeah. So this part right here brings a lot of comfort, and that provides how your feet can mold to the cleat. How your cleat can mold to your feet, right? So that brings a lot of comfort which the player really likes. And here we can see actually inside of the cleat there are these sense spots, and they prevent ankle injuries. So that basically keeps your foot in the middle of the cleat all the time.
Okay.
So ankle injuries are the #1 injuries in the sports of soccer. So that's something we wanted to tackle and bring to our ultimate customers, and they will get reduced amount of the ankle injuries. And for you as the these sporting goods, for you the most important feature are in the bottom of the cleat. These soft studs, these make the cleat to be able to use both on firm grass and artificial grass.
Okay.
And do you know how many artificial grass fields there are compared to grass fields in this country?
Just like a ratio.
Yeah, like
Probably
what would be
60% artificial, I guess.
yeah, that's pretty much like that's actually impressive how you knew that. But think about it. Look, so 60% of the fields are artificial grass, and 40% of the fields are grass fields. So if you go play a soccer match, you pretty much normally need 2 pairs of cleats, right? One pair for the grass field and another pair for the artificial grass field. But with these studs, it makes you able to wear these cleats on both of the fields. So you only need that one pair of cleats,
Okay.
and you will be set. And that saves a lot of money for the customer, and that makes them buy this specific cleat. So imagine you would have that cleat in your store. Would people like to buy that?
It'd be in our store for a little bit because it'd be flying off the shelf.
Exactly. So, what would Adidas provide for you? So, what are your major buying points again?
The main things that we need something that, first of all, is at a reasonable price point for the consumer and for our store.
Yes.
Another thing that's very important, we need a shoe that kind of pops off the wall. So when you're looking up at the wall of shoes, something that really catches the eye and say, "Ooh, I want to buy that."
Yes.
You know. Other than that, something that's reliable. You know, we like to sell products that we would wear ourselves. So
Awesome.
it's something that's high quality, something that's reputable.
Awesome.
And those are the kinds of things that we really love.
Well, if we think about the price, so at the moment we provide this cleat at a price point of $100 for you.
Oh wow.
And the retail price is $225.
Okay.
Which give you a lot of profit margin.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure you would love that, huh?
Oh yeah, I've got no complaints about that margin whatsoever.
Yeah, and if we think about that, people would exactly want to buy that because they want that cleat again for both artificial and grass field. And then second, well, it's Adidas. Let's be honest. Like, we are one of the major companies in this soccer industry. So people know it's reliable, and that would actually bring you even more foot traffic to your store, which would make people buy not just Adidas products, but all of your products in your store, which would again bring you more money.
Right.
And then we also would like to bring you this other service. So whatever cleats, Adidas cleats you have in your store, we could take your old cleats away if you would like to. You can also like keep them in the store if you want to, and we can bring this new Adidas cleats to your store. So I'm sure, like, if you think about that, you want something cool in your stores right there in the shelves, like, that can do that. You can decide like which cleats do you want there, and I think those cleats would be there for sure.
Sure. Yeah. One of the biggest problems that we have is kind of clearing out that last little bit of merchandise. When we have like 2 or 3 pairs left, it's always hard to get them out the store.
Awesome. Well, we had a solution for you.
Right.
Yeah. And also, so why would you do business with us? So more revenue, just like we said, and more foot traffic, just like we said. And also, I know delivery time has been a big issue for you. Like, in the history, big sporting goods haven't really wanted to do business with new companies because they are worried. They are worried, like, how can we deliver this shoe for you in time? But with Adidas, we have a lot of manufacturers around the United States. So if you make an order for cleats, we guarantee you have them there in 7 days.
Oh wow, that's very good.
Yes, and also we can expand to different locations if you would like to very quickly.
Okay.
And also, so think about Adidas. We have the image that will bring you more money, and like we talked, we have, I would say, pretty much almost a perfect shoe.
Oh yeah.
Perfectly. So would you like to make a deal at first that we could try this model in like 5 of your stores for a month and see how it goes? And after that, we could talk about like expansion, and if you don't like this model that you have this cleat in your store, that's fine. We can stop that. We can take the cleats back, put your old cleats back in the store, and that's fine.
All right. See, thank you for bringing in the physical pair too.
Yes.
I'm so glad that I get to actually feel them and see just how great they are.
Of course.
First, there's just a couple things that I kind of want to iron out before I'll commit completely. First, you had mentioned that our customers would only need 1 pair of cleats from here on out.
Yes.
So, why wouldn't Dick's want to sell 2 pairs of cleats to each soccer player if they would need 1 pair for artificial turf and 1 pair for grass, you know?
Yeah, of course. Well, think about this. Think about if you are the ultimate customer and you are searching for different cleats and you find a cleat that you can only use that 1 cleat on every field. And then you see that, okay, I can buy these 2 pairs that you have in your store. Well, I as a customer, I could go buy those cleats from the store next to you. I could go to Foot Locker and buy those cleats from there. So at that time, you lose all the revenue from me, compared to if you would have had that cleat in your store, you would get the money.
Okay, so this would be somewhat exclusive then. Is this sold in a lot of other stores, or will Dick's be the first store to sell these cleats?
Yeah, that's Adidas. Adidas is like exclusive deal. So we are selling that mainly mainly on our website, and then for like big retail stores like you. So you actually are number one client what we are trying to get here.
Okay.
And then we have
Always like the sound of that.
yes. Well, you're a big fish in this sea. So, and then we offer these cleats to some other stores too.
Okay.
Like Foot Locker is one of our other biggest customers.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions about the product, about the delivery, or?
So concerning the cleat itself then, are there any sort of like packages or any like recommended like bundles that we could sell? So like with some socks and with a ball or?
So I have it right here actually. So how you can see is the cleat, which would be $100. And the retail price would be $225. So that would already bring you $125 profit. But at the same time, you can make a bundle deal with these Adidas soccer balls.
Okay.
So this soccer ball, which we just used in the Euros,
okay.
You can get this ball for $50 if you buy these cleats. And at the moment, it's like everywhere, every retail store, every online store, it's $100 ball.
Okay.
So that would already bring you like a great deal if you're a customer. And also like some people who would just like to buy the ball, they would be like, okay, I can get this ball for $50 cheaper if I buy this new cleat.
Which I'm gonna need in 6 months anyway.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So that's kind of our optional bundle deal. If you would like to do that also, that will I'm sure that will bring you more revenue again. And we use this with Foot Locker, and this bundle deal actually worked very well.
Okay. I do really appreciate you. I can tell that you've done your research with including the ball and making sure that that price still is below our margin too. So I really appreciate you making sure that it does make sense for us and that we will still be making money on both of the products.
Yes. Do you have any other questions, or do you feel like you would like to try this trial at first, and we can try this in like 3 of your stores and then go on from that, like see how it goes, how do you like it, I'll come by, see how it's going. And
okay, yeah, I mean I've been very, very impressed with the presentation thus far, and I think we can easily make this work in 3 of our stores, and I see expansion happening in the near future for sure.
Awesome.
Yes,
I'm very excited to do business with you. Yeah, let's sign there. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. I'll send you an email in a week and see how it's going, and I'll stop by in like 8 days and we can chat a little and see what we can do better and how you're doing.
Sounds